Well, I've officially had my most expensive trip so far. I was actually hoping it's gonna be about $100, but $93, I'll take that. I've never had a trip like that, and it usually happens when you're actually planning to quit Uber altogether. So that was kind of a positive experience to actually make you keep driving. So look what happened and enjoy. It's Christmas Eve, I'm back in my office, and this definitely doesn't happen every day. So I was almost ready to go home. I was kind of back in my driveway when I got a ping to go back to Ho-Chunk Casino. I wasn't planning to go back to Madison that night because of the shooting that happened in the East Town Mall. My brother is practicing his saxophone in the other room. But anyways, I got a ping. It was from Ho-Chunk Casino, and when I pinned the number, it showed Washington Avenue, Madison. This is definitely the first time I've had a trip like that. Sometimes I have been kind of jokingly telling my wife it'd be kind of nice to get somebody to pay for my way back into Madison from the Dells. It's about 46 miles. Well, that trip was over 50 miles, so as you see, it was over $92. And apparently those two gentlemen had paid about 150 because they took a trip from downtown Madison at the surge pricing. As always, it's a love-hate relationship with Uber, and once again they tried to pull me out of the house even on Christmas Eve. I prefer to spend family time right now, so everybody's cooking, everybody's enjoying their time. I get to listen to my brother-in-law's music, but that's all good. I'm not gonna escape family, I'm actually gonna enjoy family tonight. To everybody, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and be safe the entire 2016. It definitely isn't the easiest job to have, but for sure it's one of the most fun you can have. You get to meet a lot of very nice people, and it's a lot safer than many other jobs than you may think. You will spend a lot of time in your vehicle, so definitely get prepared for that and enjoy it. Be ready to have a lot of great conversations and give a lot of safe rides to people. What you're seeing there is 5-star rating. That's not easy to maintain in an entire week. As you see, I spend a lot of time in my vehicle, so what you see on the side, yeah, that's my AC filter. Make sure you change that. If you want to have healthy lungs and if you want to be able to survive, really, you want to have a clean filter. People will spend time with you in that vehicle, but you spend the most time there, so make sure you're safe, all right? And when you change that, you will feel the difference. Well, somehow I did qualify for the Uber gas card, but a couple of disappointments. First off, the advertised 15 cents to the gallon, that's probably advertised for markets where gas costs about $3.50. So if in your market gas is about $2, you can expect more than 10 cents to the gallon in discounts. So you might find a lot better options like Costco or some local gas stations that have discounts for you. This is one of the ways to collect tips without bothering the Uber system. I'm using Fiverr.com. My gigs start at $5, of which you get to keep 4. But if you're already driving for Uber, that's not so bad actually. 20% versus the 25% they keep is not so bad. So if your riders are asking how they can leave you a tip, you can refer them to your Fiverr gigs and they can purchase one for you. Another excellent and easy way to collect tips would be using a Square register or using a PayPal account. With a PayPal account, basically you can just give them a cell phone number and they can send you money, and they can send it to a friend, so this way you're not going to incur any charges. With the Square register, you're going to incur the regular fees for using a credit card, but this way they don't have to carry any cash, so that's a very helpful way for you to accept tips and also to be very safe, giving safe rides to you. This little tip, I'm gonna call it scalping singles. Living in an area where a lot of the trips are taken by bachelor parties and people like that who want to go to the gentlemen's clubs, a lot of times those guys don't want to really have on their statement the bankmat account showing that they were to the gentlemen's club. So you can actually provide cash withdrawals through Square. Give them cash for them using a credit card. Safe. I'd suggest setting your Square reader account to a transportation business, because anyways you're providing transportation services. This way on their statement it will show that they use transportation services. So if they want a smaller amount, you're going to charge them a higher rate. Basically that's going to be like a tip amount. So let's say if they want 25, 50 or $100, you might correspondingly charge them 25, 20 or 15% fee, and this way you make some cash. It hasn't been easy, but I've tried to maintain, and the 5-star rating this week shows that my attitude towards the whole process of giving safe rides has improved. People appreciate it, I appreciate them, and the rating has grown. So I want to thank everybody. Great week. And for those wondering why you should use a code, well, you get referred. Not only the person who referred you gets paid, you get paid, you get an incentive for your first trip. It's at least $25, and then when you complete 20 safe trips, it's at least $100. So you get $125 referral bonus. No brainer there. And thanks to the Uber referral program. So on top of the really great fares I got, over $600, I also got a $200 sign-up bonus for a new driver and two $5 bonuses for first-time riders. So that was great. Stay tuned.